What is up, guys? Steve here and welcome to another video. Well, if you guys watched the last video, you guys can see I'm still in Missoula, Montana at the same cabin we were at last time in our last video, and the plan we have for today is to fish the Bitterroot River. I'm pretty excited. It will actually be my first time fishing the Bitterroot River, and I'm going to bring guys along with us, so let's go. You guys already know I can't go anywhere without my coffee, so let's start the morning with this. You guys know I've had this coffee cup for about 10 years now. It's my old beat up friend that goes on all the adventures with me. Well, you guys, this happens to be a snowy morning out here in Missoula today, and it actually is just stopping the snow outside, so we're hoping for a sunny day in the river and some squall hatches, but we'll see what happens. You guys can see the raft got a little snowy too, but not a big deal. We'll clean it off. I'm gonna go ahead and back up to it and let's get her hooked up. Let's find my paddles. Honestly, guys, last night when I left the raft here, I didn't anticipate for it to snow. It wasn't in the forecast. It was supposed to rain. As you guys can see, I think that's more than rain. Well, alright, you guys, the boat's all hooked up, the truck's all packed, and we're going to hit the road. We're going to swing by, get some gas and some coffee, if you know us well, and we'll see you on the river. As you can see, we aren't the only ones with the idea to float today. The few cars in front of us are all boats with rafts on them and drift boats, so I think it's going to be a busy put in. Oh, this is nice. I feel the sun. Oh, nice. That scared me. I don't know why it was so quiet, and then boom. Nicely done. Nicely done. Sarah's first fish of the day, guys. Nice little rainbow. Nice work. Well, you guys, there you go. We're about 45 minutes into our float. It was actually really chilly when we started, so I think the fish just really weren't ready for dry flies, or we're just throwing squall flies right now. I'll show you guys what that is here in a little bit. And we're just trying to run streamers and some nymphs for the first 45 minutes. It wasn't working. Then I actually saw a little rise, so Sarah switched back to the dry fly, and boom, she got that little guy. It's so surreal here right now. It's actually so quiet. And this water, particularly slower, was so quiet that it actually scared me to take. It was such a explosive out of nowhere take. It was kind of cool. You can just reel it up once we get it and put the dry fly in. Oh yeah, let's go. Nice work. Get that slack out. Get that slack out. You're taking him for a ride. I'll try to beach the boat here. Nice work. Nicely done. There you guys go. Fish number 2. The dry fly bite might be on. Let's go, baby. I'm in the driver's seat now. you guys. Here's the first monster of the day for me. You guys know me, I had to try streamers, so I got my sparkle minnow on, threw it out in this hole, fish on. Well, you guys, it's hard not to enjoy a beautiful day like this, you guys. We've got 3 fish in a boat now. All these mountains and just this view back here is just amazing, so it's kind of cool. And for lunch here, you guys, I got a peanut butter roll-up with some blueberries in it. Very fancy. Yeah, I just threw it right there.
Do you think that's not like that? I don't think
No. It's a nice fish. All right, you guys, nicest fish of the day for me yet. Look at this beauty. Whoop, and he's ready.
Yeah, right there.
Well, you guys have encountered an obstacle we didn't know about. Apparently there's a dam here, and my plan is to basically try and shoot it right here. It's a nice little shoot. When in doubt, you guys, if you see spots like this and you're in a boat, it's best to just get out, look at it, make a game plan before heading into it. Well, you guys, it is now 5 o'clock. Honestly, guys, we caught a lot of fish right between 1 and 3. That's when the dry fly hatch came on, and since then it's kind of shut down. We tried streamers, nymphs, nothing seems to be really working, and I think it's kind of typical, at least in my experience, this time of year in early spring. So nevertheless, we're grateful for the view, grateful for the fish we caught, and we're just kind of floating along. It's a beautiful day. You guys can see I'm with my t-shirt, even though it might be a little too early for that. I'm a little chilly, but I'm just enjoying the sunshine. It's a beautiful day. It's a nice fish. Very nice. As you guys saw, we had a pretty nice day in the river. Even though it is spring weather, it was actually quite chilly. And after talking to some locals here at the takeout, we found out there's actually some hot springs nearby. So to finish off this nice little trip, before we head home, we decided to stop by, and we're going to close it off with a little soak in the hot springs. Kind of excited for it. Nice way to warm up. Well, as you guys already know, as I like to say, all good things do have to come to an end. So does this trip to the Bitterroot River. You guys, this was my first time floating this river. It's an absolutely amazing fishery. It was nice to us. We definitely landed a few fish, and the scenery here is absolutely beautiful. The Bitterroot River lies between the Gem Mountains and the Bitterroot Range, and the whole time you're just floating, you're looking at beautiful snow-covered mountains because it is early spring, and it's a pretty float regardless of the fish you catch. One more thing I'd like to add before ending this video is, if you guys watch the channel, you guys know we travel to a lot of different places and we fly fish a lot of different rivers, and we've not always had the most positive experiences when traveling to places and kind of dealing with the locals. I just want to give a shout out to people from Missoula. If you guys are watching this, we are sharing kind of your territory, so to say. We're fishing your home waters, and the people out here have been absolutely wonderful to us. Every fisherman we encountered on the river, other people launching and taking out, people were helpful. People were pointing out to hazards up ahead on the river, and people were just really welcoming here, and it's really nice. So when we do travel to other places, it's nice to be welcomed. So if you guys are watching this, you happen to be from Missoula, thank you very much. You guys live in a beautiful city. I would also like to give a shout out to the Missoula Angler Fly Shop. They were very welcoming, very helpful in pointing us to the right flies and general section of the river that are fishing right now. Also, you guys, I'm going to drop a link, actually a phone number down below here below this video of the people that ran Shuttle for us. If you guys come out here and you guys want to do this, visit the fly shop, call these Shuttle people. They did an absolutely wonderful job for us. They moved their trucks safely. They're very easy to communicate. We had some weather problems with previous days we were here, and they were just very nice people. And when you guys travel to these other cities, it's just nice to support the locals. They're making a living off these rivers, and I think it's nice if you can support it. So that being said, you guys already know the drill. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks again for joining us in this adventure, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Bye.